Our next guest is the mother of dragons on Game of Thrones, and now Emilia Clarke is taking on another blockbuster franchise. She joins Arnold Schwarzenegger in Terminator Genisys. Jesse Palmer here. You met up with her to talk about it.
Yeah, I sure did, George. And if you can believe it, Emilia Clarke plays a woman just as fierce in the new Terminator movie as she is in Game of Thrones. And she takes on the iconic character of Sarah Connor. Take a look. I'm a huge Terminator fan, and this is a legendary film series, and you get to say, we just heard it, one of the most iconic lines in the entire franchise, come with me if you want to live. So the hero Kyle says it in the first movie, Arnold Schwarzenegger gets to say it in the second movie, and now it's your turn.
I know, and now little girl gets to say it, it's good.
What was it like to actually get to say that line?
It was pretty amazing. There was like a lot of pressure, I think, surrounding that particular line, so we did a couple of takes.
Oh, did you?
To make sure, I
wanted to ask you about that, because it's not like it's hard to memorize, but obviously it's very impactful.
Yeah, definitely.
Did you knock it out of the park, or was it?
By the fact that we did it so many times, probably not the first time, and then me trying to like make it funny was not appropriate either, which I found out. Like take 12, they're like, seriously, just do it well. I'm like, okay.
At least you got it by take 12, though.
Exactly.
So, like the Terminator, Sarah Connor, your character, you were operating some heavy weaponry.
Yes.
Figuratively and literally.
Yes.
70-pound grenade launcher.
Yeah.
Talk to me about that.
That was heavy. That was so heavy. And I remember when I first fired it, because I got to fire the real guns first of all, which was scary as anything.
Wow.
And then doing the blanks, so you could like hear it for like a whole state or something. It was ridiculous.
That's unbelievable. That must have impressed everybody.
Well, yeah, I just wanted to like be better than the boys.
No doubt about it. I want to ask you about the Game of Thrones and the season finale. Everybody was shocked at Jon Snow's death. When you were reading the script, what was your reaction when you found out that he was going to be murdered?
Well, like, because I've read all the scripts, and I always get a little emotional, but that one, I was like, just burst into tears, like stuck it in the freezer, called David and Dan, and was like, what the hell? You can't do this. So, and then took it out for a drink and was like, you got to tell me the truth, dude. Like, what's happening? And no matter how many beers that boy drunk, he still is like, yep, dude, I'm dead. That's all I can say.
Really?
Yeah,
I guess as an actor, does it ever then make you kind of wonder to yourself,
am I safe?
Am I next?
Yes, definitely. Again, I keep asking them, and they're like, oh, I just have to wait and see. And I'm like, oh, it's really funny, but seriously, like, am I going to die? So who knows?
You had so much success. Congratulations on all of your success. So many good things to come. Thank you so much for stopping by and joining us here as well.
Thanks for having me.
And Emilia said that training for the movie was so intense, getting into tough physical shape and learning to fire that heavy gun, 70-pound grenade launcher. She even had a military advisor to help her out. So you need to go check out Terminator Genisys. It opens nationwide today.
She's charming.
She's so sweet, but does an unbelievable role. I saw the movie. She knocks Sarah Connor, that role, right out of the park. Unbelievable talent. And if you love the Terminator franchise, you got to go check this movie out.
All right. Jesse, thanks very much.